And take it. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to... get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
40. He don't know no better. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Switch. Friday.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
12. Orbit. 41's the mic. Go.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Back. Left. Front left. Check. Hey, 4-1's Mike. Check. 19. Kill. Haywood. Still got it. 4 down.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Kill. Check 31. Check. Crunch. Watch that. Let him go.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller.
I got him.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st down, it's Watson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. To try again after the sack. Watson, it's complete to Fuller. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On third down, Miller. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They are going for it. Here's Watson. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
41 Mike.
Now Wilson throwing again. Got Gordon open, completes it. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Took right.
It's a gain of 5.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Third and 5.
Check 3. Delta. Hey, 0. One's left. Check.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. Steps away to his left. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Let's go.
First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Switch.
No score after one on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, under 10. Zoom. Hey, 0. Think you gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
Throwing again here, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Check three.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Texans' 26-yard line.
Now again, right side. It's Carson, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
41's the mic. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Front it. Gun. You got tape. Saturday. You got tape right there. Check 24. Shift.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs him up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on third down.
41's coming. 40. Echo. Good guys, 4 down. 41's the mic.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that one complete to Marshawn Lynch. 9 yards that time.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Right here, 41 Mike. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Let him know. Wide. Get wide. 64. Weak. Gun. Motion. Check 37. Shift. Check nickel.
first down to run with Lynch. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Mike 41. Mike 41. You can't block me. You can't block me. Run left. Mike 41. We've got to wedge that, huh?
Here's Wilson to throw. And it's caught. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. 3:15.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They'll run for it with Lynch. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
He took you to school.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And an alley to run. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it's going to be 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He's got Fuller. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Watson. This is caught. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. To the air yet again, Watson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 2nd and goal, Watson. He completes this into the hands of Miller. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. 3rd and goal. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. The final shot before the break, Watson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Go!
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
The one with the dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Now Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down.
He's checking.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 1st down, Wilson. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
You ain't doing nothing today. Check 50, check 50. Check the backer, check the backer. Check, 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 check.
Hey, guys, listen.
This is Carson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Eyes on 10, eyes on 10. Watch tight, tight end's right.
Let's go, 14.
Tight end's right. Watch the safety creep. 41.
95.
You gonna look small. Time to go, night.
Hey, 0. Hey, easy.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Check 9, check 9.
Hey, let's go double count right here, double count.
Check 99.
Gun.
Motion. Hey, check motion, man. Put your hand.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Zebra. Good, 4 down.
Banjo. Jam him.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Angelo Blackson able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. And Myers able to knock it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I got you, boy. Check 59.
To throw is Watson. Open man, the tight end fails. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Tackles. 49's the fight.
Back to throw, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
After the sack on 1st down, Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Rush in. Wise motion. 49. Let's go.
Third and long. It's Watson. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. Fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Mike's 49. Mike's 9.
Here we go on fourth. Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Be ready.
On first down, Watson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Stills the intended target.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Hey, check. 3 down.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yeah, baby.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
He's coming. Double up.
They'll run again with Lynch. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Friday.
Defense. Hustle. 41 to Mike. Watch twist.
36 power.
Shift. Check.
Front left. Right.
Here's Wilson.
Pass.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. A 3rd down gain of 19.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Watch twist. Watch the twist.
Punch left.
Watch the whip.
Let's go, 14.
41. Trot.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Watch the run.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.